Here are 5 things that I regret doing in my 20s. Hi, I'm Lisma. I'm a 32-year-old living in Dubai, and I do marketing for one of the world's most trusted airline brands. Outside of my job, I'm a content creator, and I've worked with over 30 brands in the past 1 year. This is my first video, and I'm a new content creator, so if you'd like to support my journey, please subscribe and like this video. So I thought I would share my biggest regrets of my 20s, because now I'm 32 years old, and looking back, I was thinking there are a lot of things that I would have done differently. Starting with number 1, I should have started this YouTube video in 2012. So I remember I had this little black notebook where I had all my YouTube ideas. At that time, I was inspired by this YouTuber called Superwoman, Lily Singh, that everyone knows, and she's very famous for her funny videos. And I wanted to create some funny videos back then, but I didn't believe that I could, and I never did, because I was too obsessed with how to shoot the video, how to make it look perfect and all of that. And so I just never put up the video because I thought my content would not be good enough. And looking back, I think that if I started in 2012, by now, I would be earning a 6-figure income sitting in my bedroom. So I regret that. And it has taken me so long. Like right now, it's 2025, and it's taken me to 2025 to finally make a video that I can post on YouTube. Number 2, never believing in yourself. So back when I was a receptionist, I used to have a boss who constantly told me that I was not good enough and that I was incompetent. Yeah, I know. Incompetent is the word that she used. And it was so drilled in my head that I was incompetent that I never believed that I could get a better job or any other company would want to hire me. Even though I was the only receptionist that used to do CSR activities and organize them. I was the only receptionist from all the other receptionists I knew that used to train sales staff on the CRM system and create worksheets and workbooks for sales trainings. But somehow, all of those things I overlooked, and I never believed that I could be more than just a receptionist. Fast forward 3.5 years, I finally started working in recruitment for an airline that the whole world loves. It's not that I was just good or competent enough. I was amazing, and I got my first upgrade in 2 years. Number 3, I dated men that were wrong for me the whole time. In my 20s, I felt that most of the men I was meeting had not reached their full potential, but I thought that they had a lot of potential and that eventually one day something would change and they would just become better. But that was a mistake. You can't date for potential at any age, not in your 20s and definitely not in your 30s. You need to date men that are good for you and that help you grow and that want to do things with you that take you and him to the next level. So stop dating guys with potential. Even if he has money, it doesn't work. Money will come and go, and one wrong move and all his money will go down the drain. So be smart and date guys that have either done more than you, have achieved more than you, or there is something you can learn from them. Number 4, I did not network enough. 5-6 years ago, I used to be a Zumba instructor where I used to do Zumba activities for my first company, and I wanted to, make extra money. And during that time, I met so many other amazing Zumba instructors with really good networks. But I, for some reason, was always in the mindset I had to be better than them. I was in this competing mindset, the scarcity mindset. There is not enough space for me. It's just going to be there for others. I felt like I would never get a piece of the pie. Fast forward now, it was so wrong. That approach was so wrong. Today, even in content creation, I never compete with my content against someone else's content. Instead, I collaborate. There is no need to compete. There is enough for everybody. And if you collaborate, you both get a bigger piece of the pie. In fact, the pie might just get bigger because the opportunities will just keep on increasing, and opportunities that you never saw as opportunities for yourself will come to play. So don't compete, collaborate. Number 5, and probably one of the things that I should have mentioned before, I didn't focus on my savings. I have been working for the past 11 years at least, and only last year, because I was supposed to get married, which didn't happen, is when I started looking at my savings, and it didn't happen. And that's when I started working on building my savings, whether in the form of gold or in the form of FDs or putting it in the stock market, whatever you fancy, do it. Save some money in your 20s. That is the best time. You can stay with your parents and still save money, and that is great. There is no shame in staying with a family member to save money, because in the long run, you will have an investment. And the best way is to have a diversified investment portfolio, whether you create it or you consult an expert. Start working on your savings, because when shit goes down, you only have you to rely on. And that's all. This is my first YouTube video, and I would really, really appreciate if you guys could subscribe and like this video. And if you watched till the end, I would like it if you can tell me what else I should talk about. And if you don't know, I also have a Instagram channel. If you'd like to follow me, my handle is at Misbah, MISBAHX, Jamali, JAMALI. See you there. Bye.